everyone, Cher here with you. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul that I would like to share with you. I'm looking around and I have 0 food items. That's got to be a first for me. I actually went there in hopes of finding some bread because most of you know that I have a real obsession with getting bread at the Dollar Tree. I find I usually score so well there, but I did not the other day, and I am getting dangerously low on my bread supply. So tomorrow I'm going to try hitting there first thing in the morning, and hopefully I will get lucky and find myself some Canadian rye bread. Anyway, I'm just going to dive in. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is fall related. My store was just starting to put their fall stuff out, so I got first dibs on just about everything, like the mesh, the flowers, all that stuff was all fully stocked. So I kind of went a little crazy. Anyways, yeah, so I'll just show you what I got in the fall section. I picked myself up a bunch of mesh because I plan on making myself one of these deco mesh wreaths that you've probably seen everybody all over the place, all over YouTube, making these beautiful wreaths. I actually was going to do one last year, and I bought a bunch of mesh last year as well, and I just never got around to doing it. So I got the stuff early, so I am gonna do it this year. So I got myself 3 brown, 3 green, and I love that they're all kind of similar. They all have this pretty gold band on them, and I'm not usually a person that loves gold, but I actually really am liking the look of that. And then I got 3 yellow, and same thing, it's got the gold little lines through it as well. I picked up 2 red because I thought this would be kind of a fun little accent color, just to kind of throw in there just a little bit, not too much. And then I also picked up 3 of the orange. Yeah, so I definitely have enough because, like I say, I had some left over from last year as well that I never did anything with. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've been watching lots of tutorials on how to make these mesh wreaths, and there's so many different methods and different ways that you can do them. And I've kind of picked and choose a couple that I think will be the easiest for me. And so I'm going to give them a whirl, and if they turn out really well, maybe I'll do a tutorial on one so I kind of show you which one I found that was the easiest and the one that I like the best. So I'll give that a whirl and I'll let you know how that goes. I also picked up some ribbon. I thought this was really pretty with the big pumpkin on it. And then I got this one, and I love that it's a little bit glittery as well. And these are more Halloweenish. We're starting to put some of their Halloween stuff out as well at my store. And then I really like this one. I thought that was really pretty. Again, pretty Halloweeny, but I'm hopefully going to make a Halloween one as well. So I bought all that mesh last year, like purples and all that kind of stuff too, for a Halloween one, and I never got around to it. So I am determined to do that this year. So I picked up a few of these also last year, and I just love them. I think they are so pretty. So they have all these little beads all over these little corn husks, and I just think they are so nice. You can put these on a wreath, you can put these just on your table or in some kind of a container. I just think these are so cute. So like I was saying, they had just put out all their floral, and there was so much, it's almost overwhelming because it all just looks so pretty, and you're picking out things. And anyway, these ones really caught my eye. They're calling them the sunflower bouquet, and I just think these are so pretty. I got 3 of them. So you get your little sunflowers, you also get little cattail, and then you get this little sprig here as well. I mean, you could take these apart and, make your own little, embellishments for wreaths or whatever as well. I just think they are so cute. And then again, you get this little bit of raffia here too. Yeah, I think these are going to make a really cute little arrangement just the way they are. They're beautiful. And then I also picked up a couple of these. I think you guys have probably seen these already before too, the little wheat stems. I think they are so pretty. They almost look like they have little feathers in them, and I really like the color of that one. I figured since I'm making all these wreaths, I better pick up a couple more wreath hangers. I really like getting my wreath hangers at the dollar stores, whether it's Dollarama or Dollar Tree, because they're cheap. Not only are they cheap, but they're also really thin. And I don't know if you're like me, all my doors fit really, really tight to the door frames. So I need ones that are really super thin and cheap, I guess. If the really nice ones, the heavy duty ones that you can get at Christmas time, they're just too thick and I can't get my door closed, or it really wrecks my door frame. So I like these really, really thin. Whenever I can see them or find them, I make sure I grab them because these work awesome. Well, for me anyways, I love them. So many of you might know that I just recently got back from Spokane. I went on a little trip there in Washington, and of course I always make sure I hit lots of Dollar Trees while I'm there. And I had come home with 3 of these, and I was so excited when I came back to, everybody seemed to be hauling these in Canada as well. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I am absolutely obsessed with this little red truck. It doesn't matter what it is. I just love it. Anyway, so I picked up a couple more of these. Like I said, my store had just put these out. There was still quite a few there, so I just grabbed a couple more. And I am going to show you, I have already done something with 2 of these already, and I absolutely love the way they turned out. So I'll make another video and I'll show you what I came up with for these. And yeah, I am absolutely loving this. I know some of you aren't a fan of all the sparkles and everything, the glitter. You know what? And normally I don't really like it either. I don't like getting glitter on everything, but I just think this combination, the way they've done this here, I just think it's so pretty and it looks great. Like if you can kind of imagine it with a burlap, it looks really good with burlap. Yeah, I am loving this year. Dollar Tree, you rock. So I was really happy to have found these little, they're from Jot, they're paint pens, and my friend Anne from Anne Makes had hauled these a while ago, and I was really hoping that I'd be able to find them in my store, and I did, but the one color that I really, really wanted, which was white, there were no white left, they were all gone, which I think these are going to make great little helpers for me when I'm doing my little signs for my fairy gardens, those little chalkboard signs. I think these are going to work awesome, but like I said, I really wanted the white one, but I'll just keep my eye open. Hopefully they'll bring those out, and I think these are going to be great for Christmas time too, especially if you want to decorate any of those glass balls or those little plastic balls, for Christmas, for your Christmas tree. Yeah, so I'm excited to have gotten those. I can't wait to try them out and see how they work. So my store hadn't gotten very much of their Halloween stuff out yet, but I did stumble across these little witch legs. I think they are so cute. I will be taking it off this little ring and maybe stuffing the little legs and making some kind of a wreath or something out of these, or doing something with the little legs, maybe sticking them in a, out of a flower pot or something. I don't know. Got a few ideas for those, and I've seen lots of people doing all kinds of really cute things with those. I needed a birthday card, and this one just really caught my eye. I thought this was so pretty, and yeah, anyway, I just had to have it. And their cards now are only $1, which is awesome. They're the same price now as Dollarama, which is great. Not $1.25 like they used to be. And then I also picked up another package of these little stickers, letters and numbers. I have been loving the red ones that I got, and I thought I better grab some black ones as well, because I think these might come in handy for some certain little projects as well. And for $1.25 you get 370 stickers. That is such a great deal. So the last thing I found, I know this is a pretty short haul for me. Like I said, there wasn't a ton of new things. I'm really excited to see tomorrow when I go if they have the rest of their fall items out. There's a few other things that I really wanted to get my hands on, so I hope that they will have that out. But I did pick up this little lipstick here. I thought this looked kind of pretty. It's from LA Colors, and it's in the color Pink Frost. A while back I picked up this baby lips there, and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite, and you'll notice that it's almost all gone. And I am so sad that it's almost all gone. Anyway, and I haven't been able to find any more of this. So I think this one is going to be very similar. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it as well. So yeah, I think hopefully I'm going to enjoy this one just as much as I've been enjoying this one. So that's it, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully you don't have as much smoke around you as we do right now in the Okanagan. It's really super smoky. We had some rain and a bit of a storm a few days ago, and with that brought a lot of lightning, unfortunately, and it sparked a bunch more new fires, which we really didn't need. And I'm also, I've just got a really heavy heart for all my friends and family that live in the Lakes District in the Bulkley Valley area. They are surrounded by fires right now, and they don't get a lot of news coverage in that area for whatever reason. They are in a lot of trouble there. It's been really, really bad, and I have definitely been thinking of all my friends and family there, and hopefully they get some rain soon, because it's devastating what's happening up there. Anyway. Hope everybody's well. Stay safe, everybody, and if you're around the smoke, stay inside, especially if you've got any issues with your lungs and things like that. Just find things to do inside, like craft, like I've been doing the last few days. So I'm really excited to share with you those 2 little DIY projects that I did with a little red truck. So stay tuned for those. That'll be coming up really soon. And until next time, I'll catch you again. Bye for now, everybody.